Hey.
Hey, my name is Curry, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
We are back with more 2K TV, and as promised, this week we have a show packed with 2K TV Interactive.
That's right, and that means more VC for all of you, and all 2K TV Interactive in this episode is presented by Coach.
All you have to do is answer the questions correctly, so listen up.
All right, the NBA is global. In fact, this year's Atlanta Hawks roster has a record-tying number of international players.
For some VC, do you know how many international players were on the Hawks opening night roster?
Was it 7, 8, 9, or 10?
If you answered 10, congratulations, enjoy that VC, and for nothing, a little extra bonus if you can name all of those players. Don't go anywhere because we have more VC earning opportunities on the way with more 2K TV Interactive coming right up.
One sec.
Jaywalk. My life, my dime. What's that? Just fine.
Mom, I've tried everything.
Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. My face they revert. Round table hoes, I just eat them for dessert. Eeny, meeny, many more, you could be first.
Ready to earn some more VC? Here's another 2K TV interactive question.
How many countries are represented in the NBA this season?
Is it 23, 28, 33, or 43? "43 countries, Alexis. The NBA is indeed global."
For sure. I think we should say hello to every one of those countries out there. What do you got?
I'll start. Hi.
Ciao. Hola.
Bonjour.
Salut. Konnichiwa. Annyeonghaseyo.
I'm not bilingual.
Have fun at Street Kings while building up your badges, XP, takeover, and more.
This year, you'll find co-op or singles play against more than 30 skilled court bosses. New tournaments, rewards, and trials will push your streetball game to the limit.
3 colorful new environments are home to new teammates that you can unlock and level up or play with friends. Earn progression towards all of your goals in NBA 2K26, from specialization to your MyPoints for improving your overall rating.
Big rewards are here too. 40 levels of wearables, VC, and more. Show off your skills as you build them and shut the game down early.
Once you've taken down the bosses, Hardwood Hall will host weekly tournaments where the best 2 out of 3 determines who moves on.
If you think you can dominate any competition, get over to the Street Kings and prove it. Young Wayne is waiting for you.
Hey, my name is Curry, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Ciao. Hola.
Bonjour.
Salut. Konnichiwa. Annyeonghaseyo.
I'm not bilingual.
Have fun at Street Kings while building up your badges, XP, takeover, and more.
This year, you'll find co-op or singles play against more than 30 skilled court bosses. New tournaments, rewards, and trials will push your streetball game to the limit.
3 colorful new environments are home to new teammates that you can unlock and level up or play with friends. Earn progression towards all of your goals in NBA 2K26, from specialization to your MyPoints for improving your overall rating.
Big rewards are here too. 40 levels of wearables, VC, and more. Show off your skills as you build them and shut the game down early.
Once you've taken down the bosses, Hardwood Hall will host weekly tournaments where the best 2 out of 3 determines who moves on.
If you think you can dominate any competition, get over to the Street Kings and prove it. Young Wayne is waiting for you.
Nearly everyone who plays 2K looks to community content creators to get tips on improving their game. Even NBA players have told us that they jump onto YouTube to get help on their builds.
That is very true, and this next community member is quickly gaining an audience for his advice on how to make better builds. We're taking some notes.
GHA Curry, welcome to 2K TV. How are you doing today?
Doing incredible. Super honored to be here today, and I can't wait to have this great conversation.
Let's start where it all first happened. What was your first experience with NBA 2K?
Man, my first experience with NBA 2K would have been 2K8, which would have been pretty wild back then. But that was probably my first experience getting into it. It's just been an incredible experience since then.
And we're in to 2K26. What do you think about the game so far? What have you been liking?
I think this game has been the most enjoyable one out of them all, simply because of how diverse it is. And I just like how much there is to do inside of the game, but also the builder's probably my most favorite one with the cap breakers. I think having that aspect of it to be able to create whatever we want to create has been incredible, but I've been enjoying the game a lot.
All right, and I know you're out here with the Goated Hoops Academy teaching fans how to play 2K, but before we get into that, what are some of your personal favorite modes to play when you hop on?
Oh man, the lifetime challenges really got me to expose to a lot of different game modes that I normally wouldn't play. So I've gotten exposed to Ante Up, never played Ante Up until 2026. Got into playing more Park because there's way more incentives in there now. Theater, of course, is always a great to go in there when you're by yourself. So I've kind of touched every single game mode, even starting 5, but I would say the most ones I play is going to be Pro-Am and Rec are going to be the 2 main ones.
And you like the builder, so tell us about some of your favorite builds that you've been creating.
Oh man, I think I'm 11 builds deep, but I like to be a player that's like very versatile on the court. So right now I've been having tons of fun with a 6'9" build that can play the 1 and the 5. So that's been really exciting to be able to kind of be that kind of person, inbound the ball, bring it in, bring it up the court. But I'm a shooter at heart. So like for me, the biggest thing is being able to shoot any shot on the court. So I'm always moving towards builds that allow me to be able to do that. So I try to go, how tall can I be and still shoot at a high clip is always the way that I'm going to go. But 6'9" has definitely been the height for the builds that I enjoy the most.
Now, you're also a content creator, and one of the things I admire about your content is you really help fans recognize how to maximize your builds. So what tips can you give fans to making a build and then being able to maximize it? Because we all know about those cap breakers. That's like the candy to every situation, right? Making builds even better. But what tips can you give fans starting out with new builds?
The builder is so fun, right? And I always say, can you break the builder? The biggest tip that I can give is like, try to work around the attribute that you want to focus on the most, but then try to break that. So for example, if I want to be a knockdown shooter, I'm going to try to break shooting by trying to see how low can I go with shooting and get cap breakers to get it much higher. This is then going to allow me to be able to open up the rest of my build to allow me to have defense, to be able to have finishing. So I've kind of go through that process of like, that's kind of what I tell my friends, what I try to tell through my content is just like, think about you as an individual. What are your skill sets? And then who are the people you're playing with? And I know a lot of people sometimes don't have a full 5 to be able to run with. So I say, figure out the thing you want to be the best at and then build around that. I've spent a lot of time in the builder to try to find opportunities to get the most out of a build. And I just encourage players to do the same and just take your time and be okay to just keep restarting to make a new one.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit more about build specializations. What tips can you give people that are going into the builder, maybe looking to maximize on passing?
First off, the build specialization is a grind. So I appreciate you guys giving it a little bit more of a challenge to where it's not something you could just accomplish so quickly. If I were going playmaking specialization, first off, like, you really want to be a position where you're going to be facilitating the ball. You're either going to be most likely at the 1, right? Because it's like, it's a grind, right? So you want to make sure that you're dotting your players as much as you can. You can be an off-ball guard. But the biggest thing is, like, if that's the play style that you like and you know that you're going to want to get way more out of your build, knowing that you have extra cap breakers, you're going to go ahead and get additional opportunities to maximize the build, then go that route. But I'm a big believer in, like, either go for your strength or go for your weakness. And you got to make the decision in the builder before you select the specialization.
Tell me more about how you help out fans with your content.
For me, the way that I look at my content is that I try to think about who I was when I first got into 2K. And how I try to get the most out of the game. And I know that there's a lot of people that don't have the time to be able to grind the game and spend tons of hours into it. You know, they're working a 9-to-5 job, they're coming home, they have a few hours to be able to relax and rewind. And I think about that when I make my content. Is like, how can I speed up your enjoyment of the game? Whether it be showing you how to be able to grind things to make your player better, whether it be to save you time and energy or even money from making the wrong builds. Because at the end of the day, all we want to do is have a good time and win. That's the essence of my channel, is just how can I make 2K more enjoyable for you and save you time or money.
Well, thank you so much, Curry, for joining us on 2K TV. And we'll be back with more tips from Curry in NBA 2K26 in another episode.
MyTeam's competition is ongoing to crown a champion weekly and award a $10,000 cash prize in King of the Court, presented by AT&T.
Congrats to December's first winner, Defensive Guy 23, and also IHY Amar for being November's final winner.
Are you next? Get into MyTeam, maximize your lineup, and play games for rep to qualify for the next weekend of competition.
Who's ready for some top plays? This is Scott Moak, public address announcer of the Sacramento Kings, with your top plays of the week. Into the wreck with Yuzabov. Game tied. Gotta get a key stop here. Pulls down the board, turns, and fires up a cannon shot. Game! These are the moments we live for in the wreck. Celebration time for the team. Well played. Let's get to the park now with Kritzfall, making the defense so nervous they can't help but jump. That leaves plenty of time to set and shoot from the left side. This play had ankles, synchronized ballet, and an ice-cold swish to bring it home. A holiday showcase for sure. Which game winner is enough to win your vote? The last-second cannon or the dynamic dribbling? Choose your favorite now, and you'll see the winner on social media next week. Until then, I've wrapped all the presents for the family. Oh, wait, I just realized I didn't name tag anything. Okay, I guess we're unwrapping early. See ya.
I cannot believe that we are here already, but our holiday episode is coming up next week. Man, it feels like New Year's Day was just yesterday.
It really does, and I hope you're planning a good
Listen, it's your boy Bash, man. We live on 2K TV. Happy holidays, all right? Listen, spend time with your family. Hope you ain't been naughty. Hope you've been nice. You know what I mean? Hope you get everything that you want twice. And make sure you're watching this episode because it's going down.
Happy holidays! We're celebrating the season with a very special episode of NBA 2K TV. As a part of our tradition, later in the show, we're going to throw our annual community holiday party.
Yes, this is where we invite community members to take on Team 2K TV in one of the Christmas Day matchups.
This year, we have some new and familiar faces. We've got Bash World, he is back, along with Naomi, Kobe Dreamin', and Aaliyah. And new this year, GHA Curry. Now, listen to this. I get to choose what matchup we'll be taking on. To make it fair, we're going to be drawing out of this Santa hat right here.
I'm going to hold it for you.
Let's see. Don't look.
Come on. Don't leave them in suspense.
We've got Knicks versus the Cavs.
Okay. Okay.
I like it. So coming up later in this episode, it's Team 2K TV versus the community, Knicks versus Cavs.
But first,
we've got Scott Moak with your top plays.
Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to your top plays of the week. Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak here. Looking forward to seeing your next contenders. We're all set. Let's take a look at some sensational sharing. It's your State Farm top assists. We're in the wreck today, starting with Mari Mindset. Rebounds and runs up the floor, brings it to the paint, and bails out for a wide assist your favorite play with a vote now. Great job spotlighting some awesome assists this week. We're going to have another edition of Top Plays later in the show. I'm heating up some hot chocolate, going behind the back with the marshmallows. At the line, Scott Moak, shooting 2. Stay tuned.
You may have recognized a familiar voice analyzing your game on 2K.
The former NBA pro, now NBA analyst, Tim Legler is new to NBA 2K26.
A truly great basketball mind. It's so cool to hear him in the game.
And we sat down with him after a recording session. Check it out.
Cunningham outside to take the lead. He got it! Wow, a highlight reel shot.
Tim Legler, welcome to the NBA 2K family. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Excited to be here.
Now, let's talk 2K. What was your experience like recording with Kevin Harlan and Brian Anderson?
Very, very cool. And they hyped it up big time about how much fun it was. So they got me very excited to do it initially.
Did you have any favorite moments from your recording session?
Yeah, for sure. The buzzer beaters. So I think I did one that was like, whoa, when I was like, wait a second. And I just started busting out laughing because I just read what was in front of me. It was like Anchorman when they put that in the teleprompter. That's what I did, basically. So I had to redo that a few times.
That's funny. And what do you think your family and friends are going to say when they hear you in the game?
You know, what's wild is of all the things I've done in my career that I've told my family and friends about, I've never gotten as much of a reaction as I have when I told some of them, like, hey, I'm going to be doing 2K. They just think it's the coolest thing in the world. Like, what? You know, that's reaction? Wow. Like, yeah, you know, I did call, like, a conference final game last year, you know. They're like, yeah, but 2K? So the cool factor in my family and friend circle went through the roof because I'm associated with it now.
And you have an NBA podcast with all the conversations around the NBA. So do you think that helped you at all for recording?
Yeah, definitely. And I think just in general, just all the studio work I've done over the years. And now this year, I finally was on a full game slate. Then that's kind of what this is. You know, you're getting the feel for calling a game. So that, to me, became more natural because I had a full season under my belt. So there's no doubt all of those things have helped me with this experience.
You've been broadcasting for a really long time. Do you have one specific moment that you remember that has been the best moment of your entire broadcasting career?
Being in the building and then doing the post-game breakdown on the Ray Allen shot that forced the Game 7 against San Antonio. That was probably the most unlikely ending to a game I've ever seen. And to this day, still not exactly sure how he pulled that off in the moment to backpedal to the corner without stepping out of bounds or getting behind the line. So I was there right by the court when it happened. Larry O'Brien trophy is sitting off in the tunnel. They're ready to wheel it out onto the court. Then they had to get it out of there because now we have a Game 7. And then I had to go immediately on TV afterwards and sort of break that moment down. So I think for me, just the shock value of that, the big game moment, and knowing what it was going to lead to with this epic Game 7 coming our way, that's probably one that definitely stands out to me.
I know that you're known as one of the best basketball minds in the game. If you could name a few players that you think have the best basketball minds, like high IQ, who would they be?
Well, for sure, you start, I think, the top with LeBron James. I think LeBron is just one of those guys I think his IQ has been the one part of his game that's probably never been talked about enough because of all his physical traits that he brings to the table. Mm-hmm. His ability to anticipate and see things before they happen is like that special elite level that separates guys. I'd put Luka Doncic in that category as well. I think Luka's one of those guys that's always seeing things one step ahead, and then Nikola Jokic probably as well. Those are guys that they have to have that component because they won't overwhelm you physically. Mm-hmm. So they have to do it a different way. And it's their ability to understand how all other 9 players are moving at the same time. It makes those guys special and rare.
And I know you played shooting guard, so what are some of the shooting guards you like to watch today?
Klay Thompson was always a guy that I idolized, just watching him play. And, Steph Curry, I think, is labeled like a point guard, but for me, he plays more like an off guard. Mm-hmm. So obviously, as a guy that shot the basketball, I'm going to hone in on the 2 guys that did it better than anybody else I've ever seen. So those are guys that always are going to get my attention when they're playing.
And for players who are hopping on the game in NBA 2K26 and they hear your voice, what are you hoping that they get from it?
Well, first of all, I'm just hoping that they go, yeah, man, like this guy needs to be on this game. Like, we like his analysis. We've liked his analysis. I love when players come up to me and tell me they love what I'm doing and they love the way I'm breaking down the game. Even sometimes guys that I've been critical about, because I have to as part of my job, will come up to me and hug me and say, hey, man, love your analysis. So the validation from the players probably means more than anything, because those are the guys that, I did it. They respect that I did it at one time, and that I'm fair to them. So I think for me, that's going to be what I want the reaction to be. Like, they hear my voice, like, oh, they got legs on the game, man. That's cool. Like, this is a good element in adding to the game this year.
Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on being a part of the family.
Thank you. Woo-hoo. Good to be here. Woo!
Checking in on the competition over at King of the Court, presented by AT&T, where my team's best players compete for the weekly crown and a $10,000 cash prize.
Congrats to the latest comeback king, IHYMR, taking the win for last week. That makes 2, tallying $20,000.
Are you next? Get your games in and be ready for the next weekend of competition.
All right, I hope you guys have a happy holidays from me to the community, and stay safe in these 2K streets.
What's up, 2K community? It's your girl Megan here. I just want to give a big shout out to everyone chasing their goals on and off the court. Keep grinding, keep hooping, and keep believing in yourselves. Wishing you nothing but love, laughter, and big greens. Happy holidays, 2K community.
Happy holidays, y'all. Hopefully you get to spend a lot of time with your loved ones. If you don't, hop on the game with me and the 2K fam. We'll be out there, but hopefully y'all enjoy your holiday season.
So what up, 2K fans? You know who it is. You know it's your boy Shake. Listen, I hope all is well. I pray that all of your holiday wishes come true. I hope you have a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. Don't forget to hug a loved one and stay safe out there.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Uncle Kano, and I'm just jumping on here really quickly to wish you guys a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas.
What's up, 2K community? GHA Curry here. Wishing you all an amazing holiday season. Hope you get some good runs in, good food, and good time with the people you care about. Finish the year strong. Much love.
As your My Career takes shape, you'll begin to pass by 15 of the NBA's greatest franchises of the past.
And this year, you'll encounter these legendary dynasties head-to-head. As your legacy grows, you'll play historical games against these greats.
Walt Frazier's Knicks, the early 70s Celtics, even Jordan's Bulls. Your current NBA team will challenge them, presented with era-specific filters, commentary, and rosters.
As we go back in time for this very special Dynasty Edition telecast.
Can you take these wins inside a time machine? Find out in Dynasty Flashback Games.
But first, you've got to prove that your career can build a dynasty that passes their epic accomplishments. Check your progress in the Dynasty List menu and build your own legacy in My Career.
If you're new, welcome to MyTeam. Here are some tips for success as you're starting out.
You can build the lineup of your dreams here with past and present stars of the NBA and WNBA.
As you play, you'll be earning XP across My Career and MyTeam and unlocking cards along the way.
Make sure to redeem those rewards in both modes. And when you're in MyTeam, collect MTP daily by completing challenges, exhibitions, and playing in your favorite modes. Use those points in the auction house or to purchase new packs to collect and upgrade your lineup. Get some experience playing single-player modes like Domination and Breakout.
Then try some multiplayer competition, beginning with salary cap, limiting the overall value of lineups for you and an opponent.
And when you're ready to advance in difficulty, try out Showdown and King of the Court for some of the best rewards and best opponents. And maybe compete for the King of the Court $10,000 weekly prize.
Wherever you go, use the start button for overviews of each mode to help you get started.
Enjoy collecting, managing, and playing as you begin the journey of building an outstanding team and becoming the best in MyTeam.
We've got a Christmas Day game matchup between Team 2K TV and a Team Community today. For Team 2K TV, we have Brian, who is joining us virtually. We've got Danny, Rodney, Derek, and Chris. And for the community, we have Kobe, Bash, Curry, Naomi, and Aaliyah. The matchup is the Cavs versus the Knicks, and the community have chosen their team, the Knicks.
I'm cool with Cleveland.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Christmas Day game matchup as a part of our holiday tradition.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun. The paint is all locked.
Shot clock at 6.
Ooh, right there. Okay, all right, let's go.
Oh, yep. Yeah,
One of the ways that I love to play the power forward position is to be the secondary man to the center. Basically being the center's second-hand man. When it comes to interior defense or just rebounding, when that center is off being busy, guarding the other center, I can be down there to grab the boards and hit out. And also when it comes to pick and rolls, I can be that secondary man or woman.
Got me? Thank you. Yeah, nice pass. Lonzo, come on.
Let's hear, guys. What do you think?
Go New York, go New York, go.
Clearly, they played.
Go for the ankles. Go for the ankles, please. Yo, come on.
Oh, I'm running. Hit me.
Going up.
Oh, come on.
Let's go.
Really quick tip, if you're running the 3, is when you're running the fast break, run out of bounds. So when they throw you the ball, it pushes you inbounds. You get that easy 3. And stay ready in the corner. So you keep hitting them. Corner 3s.
That's my fault. I went for the reach. Sorry.
I'm getting carried right now.
Hold on, yeah?
Good shot.
Related.
Yo,
What's up with Lonzo?
hold on. Yo, why you cooking like that?
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Let's go, Danny.
Yeah, nice.
In the half.
Good half.
Cleveland 30, New York Knicks 21.
Nothing has got to be better.
We're still warming up right now.
Ooh, it's a close one. Psych. No, you guys are winning.
It's close.
We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the second half after this.
I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, with more expert tips. Today, let's go over everything you need to know about shooting the ball in NBA 2K26. You can either use the shot button or Pro Stick for jumpers, layups, and dunks. If you're new to NBA 2K, I'd recommend starting off with just using the shot button. To start a shot, press and hold the shot button. You'll see the shot meter animated on screen. Release the button when the fill bar reaches the green window. On Pro difficulty or lower, you can still make shots if you slightly miss the timing, but higher difficulty levels are green or miss, which means if you don't release the button inside the green window, you're going to miss the shot. But if you do hit the green window, it's a guaranteed make. There's another way to shoot jumpers in 2K, and it's my preferred method, rhythm shooting. With this year's enhanced rhythm shooting, the The speed and timing of your right stick movement will actually manipulate the shooter's upper body and impact how the shot looks throughout the shooting motion. The basics of rhythm shooting are the same as last year. Hold the pro stick in any direction to start the shot, and then move the pro stick to the opposite direction to release. For 2K26, if you start the push early, you can rush your release, which is helpful if you're trying to get off a buzzer beater or get a clean look before the defense can close out. You don't have to time a rhythm shot perfectly to make the shot, but you do have to move the stick at a certain speed to match your player's signature shot tempo. But if you can green the tempo, you can be early or late with your timing and still knock down the shot. You can also navigate to the customized HUD menu to personalize just about every on-screen element, such as the shot meter, green release animation and sound effect, shot feedback, and more. I actually recommend turning off the shot meter once you get a good feel for your signature shot, as that will give you a slight boost to the size of your green window. For button shooters, you can also tweak the shot timing visual cue controller setting option to set the ideal release point that works best for you. Jump is at the point where your player's toes leave the floor. Set point is when the ball is raised up above the head before the shooting motion starts. Push is when the shooting motion begins and the ball is being pushed forward. And release is the point just before the ball leaves the player's hand. And if you make a custom shot in the shot creator, you can use the visual cue slider to set the exact point between jump and release that fits your preference. To perform a player's signature go-to shot, move and hold the right stick up. The player will then pull off a quick move or a series of moves to get open and then go right into their shooting motion. You can then release the pro stick to time the shot or move the pro stick in the opposite direction for a rhythm shot. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, with more expert tips. Today, let's go over everything you need to know about shooting the ball in NBA 2K26. You can either use the shot button or pro stick for jumpers, layups, and dunks. If you're new to NBA 2K, I'd recommend starting off with just using the shot button. To start a shot, press and hold the shot button. You'll see the shot meter animated on screen. Release the button when the fill bar reaches the green window. On pro difficulty or lower, you can still make shots if you slightly miss the timing, but higher difficulty levels are green or miss, which means if you don't release the button inside the green window, you're going to miss the shot. But if you do hit the green window, it's a guaranteed make. There's another way to shoot jumpers in 2K, and it's my preferred method, rhythm shooting. With this year's enhanced rhythm shooting, the speed and timing of your right stick movement will actually manipulate the shooter's upper body and impact timing and still knock down the shot. Defenders can react.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
We can't let New York down. We can't let them down.
There you go. Yeah, come on. Here we go. My tip for as a center, when you get the rebound, don't just go right up right away. Don't go back up. Look for your guys. Your guys is usually open. Them corners be open. So look for them corners when you come down. Look for the top. And if you don't see it, then go back up. That's a big. Because them corners, you going to hit that 3, and you already know that's that bash cash smash. You're going to be out there getting it. So to be a good center, pay attention. Pay attention to every play on the floor.
Ooh, I want it within 2.
There you go. Nice, Danny. Good move. Garlett's going crazy. Give me that. Hold on. Whoa. Nice, Rod.
That was a tough one.
There you go, Rod. Okay, Rod.
There you go, Rod.
5, 4.
No,
Kick out,
wow.
kick out. Nice.
Yeah, let's go, Derek.
Let's go.
I got Derek to clean up the trash. Let's go, Derek.
Nothing here.
No. That was a good look.
That was really close.
41-36.
Oh, this
going
is
in the fourth.
tight.
I got you. Nope. Stay there.
Gotta get 6 steals this game, this quarter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
Let's go, Brian.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, right. I'm saying, though.
For my shooting guards out there, my best tip is to please be ready for that catch and shoot. Hit your shots, because your point guard's going to be looking for you, and it's going to be your time to shine.
Yeah, come on.
Twitch back.
Yeah, all day. That's all.
That's okay. That's all right. It's late.
Down four.
Okay,
I
got Brent.
Watch Brunson.
Okay, this is the closest it's been.
Oh my God.
Give him space real quick.
Fire it.
There you go.
There you go. Good stuff.
As a point guard, man, you gotta always be adaptable. As you can see early in the game, I wasn't really knocking my shots down, found different ways to impact the game, got my teammates open, and that opened up me to potentially be able to get the game winner, and we saw how that went.
I'm with him. He's way far out.
All the way.
5.7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Team community up by 2.
Go, Rod.
Stay honest.
Good game.
Yo, that was a banger.
My boy in that corner, my boy Brittany's over there.
Hey, Victor Griffin. Yo, corner 3. Go on.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on 2K TV for this special Christmas Day game. It's always a pleasure to have you guys on.
Yeah, I loved it. I love y'all. Yo, what y'all do for the community is amazing. Yeah. Man, it's always dope. We look forward to this every year, man. It is a banger after banger after banger, man. Woo!
Happy holidays.
What's good, everybody? This is your favorite chef, Chef Cruz. I'm hoping you're enjoying your holidays, but more importantly, I'm hoping you're enjoying getting those holiday ethical buckets. See you out there on the court. Peace.
Hey, what's up, NBA 2K TV community? It's your boy Trudy Han Show, all the way from the Netherlands, and I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. I hope that you guys are enjoying some great vibes, and I hope to see you guys on the courts in NBA 2K26 in 2026. Enjoy the time, enjoy the holidays, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Yo, it's the one and only King Jordan DF. Wishing y'all happy holidays. While your family cooking up that good food in the kitchen, I'm gonna be cooking out here on that court. Hey, I'm almost vet too. I need y'all. Come run with your boy. But on a side note, I just want to wish y'all a happy holidays. Spend time with your family, hug your loved ones. Happy holidays. Peace.
Happy holidays from your girl, Aaliyah. Everybody be happy, stay safe, and spend time with your family.
Happy holidays, 2K community. It's your girl, Naomi. I hope you all have a very joyful season, and I hope you guys continue to spread that positive energy, and I will see you on NBA 2K. Peace.
Get out there and shoot some threes, shoot some twos. Get out there with some people that you never played with for the holidays and create memories that last a lifetime. Enjoy your Christmas, you know what I mean? And tap in, tap in.
Hey everyone, Scott Moak here, PA announcer for the Sacramento Kings. Back again for a double dose of top plays. Gift wrapped and ready to open. Let's go! We're in the event center with D-Dot. Chases down a block, surveys the floor on the break, and pops a green 3 after the pass fake. You can't intercept a pass that's not thrown, I guess. A bold decision, cashes in on a self-made fast break. Grab your theater seats to watch the return of KB. No special effects, just a dazzling dribble combo, exploding an ankle and ascending through the airwaves for a spinning slam. What a headache to guard. Better to enjoy this sequel from the sidelines. Nicely done. All right, it's voting time. Choose your top play of the week now. It's up to you. We'll share your winner next week on our social media. Thanks for your submissions and your votes. I gotta go pick up more marshmallows. I missed a lot of the hot chocolate shots earlier in the show. Need more practice. See ya.
From all of us here at 2K TV, we want to wish you a very special holiday.
Absolutely, and I know where I'm going to be spending my holiday time in 2K.
Where are you going to be spending it?
Rec, Pro-Am, anywhere with fives. I'm ready to go with my squad. What about you, Roddy?
I'll be either in the rec with you or I'll be on the Street Kings getting those badges for my new builds.
Nice. Derek?
I'll probably be grinding out in my career.
Danny?
Squadding up with Team 2K TV, practicing our fourth quarter plays.
Nice.
How about you, Brian?
Well, the holidays are the season of giving.